so I'm gonna start making dinner. I will start by making the mango lassi. So I have my mango pulp, evaporated milk, sour cream, double cream, some Greek yogurt, and I've got the mixed fruits and some coconut, and I've got some vanilla sugar as well. So I am just adding the mango pulp into my blender, and I'm going to add all the other ingredients into it and then blend it until it becomes smooth. Next, guys, all I did is added the remaining mixed fruits into the jug, and I'm going to be pouring in the mango pulp and give it a good mix. Then I'll add the coconut on top of it and put it in the fridge for later on when we need it for iftar. Now I'm just going ahead to season my salmon. If you guys want to see how I season salmon, I already have a video on my channel. I will link it in this video in the description bar below, so if you guys want to have a look at it. After I finish marinating the fish, I laid foil on top of a baking tray, and I'm just rubbing some oil on top of it just so that the fish doesn't stick to the foil once it's baking. So I'm gonna do that and place it in the oven, and I think I baked mine for about 15 minutes or so. Next, I am making the roast potatoes. So I peeled and washed some potatoes. I'm cutting them into halves, and then I'm gonna add it into a pot, add some salt, and I add some water and let it simmer at least for 5 minutes, just so that it can start the cooking process. You don't want to leave it too long, because then you will end up with a mashed potato. Whilst we are waiting for the potatoes to boil, I am just steaming some green beans with some broccoli, and I added a little bit of salt and covered it to steam. Once the potatoes have boiled a bit, so I'm removing it from the pot, and I removed the excess water, and I just gave it a little bit of shake. This is so that it will get the crispiness once it bakes in the oven. So now I placed it on a baking tray, and I added some olive oil, black pepper, and some dried thyme, and I placed it in the center of the oven and baked it for at least 45 minutes or so. By this time our veggies have softened, so I'm adding some olive oil and just mixing it. Now we are going to be making a little sauce that will be going with the salmon. So I added some butter in a pan, then I added some garlic paste, then added some chopped onions, then I added black pepper, a little bit of salt, then I added some lemon, and I added the leftover seasoning from the salmon, and I added it into the pan as well and give it a good stir. Then lastly I added the parsley, then I added some heavy cream, and that's the double cream, and give all a good mix. Here guys, I just wanted to show you guys how I make my cucumber and lemon water. It's very simple. I just added some water, cool boiled water by the way, into the jug. Then I cut some cucumber and added it. Then I cut some lemon as well and added it, and just mix it. I usually drink this after Iftar. It helps me to be able to drink more water than just drinking the plain water. Now it's near Iftar time now, so I am making the mbor. It is a natural tea. I don't know the English name. It is from Gambia. All I know that it is called mbor. It's a very nice and refreshing tea. So I'm just adding some mint leaves into it and add some water and boil it. Everything is ready now guys. The table is all set, so I'm just lighting a few candles just to make the atmosphere a bit more calmer. And I have there my ginger juice. Yeah, so I hope you guys do enjoy watching this video. If you did, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.